All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the true power with General Sarah Soon said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. When you feeling that, if you're feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join. Link right down in the video description is in the chat. Click that link. You'll get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Sunset YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Let me make sure everything good up here. Yeah. Yeah, we good. We good. We good. We good. Yeah. That's right, family. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official general Sarah Sunseti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic teas, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like it and love it. Get over there, check out the catalog, get you something nice, get a discount, shop and save, save and shop. That's right. Yeah, we having a little difficulty. We gonna keep it pushing though. We gonna keep it pushing. That's right, family. GeneralSeti.com, SETI University. We talking about over 2,000 videos, 40 different subjects. Y'all already know that's five. You want to be a part of that? We got the Grandmaster Teachers. There's not another website. You know, I done plugged in all that high powered documentaries. We ain't slap. If it ain't hard body, it don't go up there. So you already know you got access to some of the most powerful information on the planet. I don't see why you ain't got over there, became a member. Look here. I'll put it together for you. You should take advantage of it, family. For real. Everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon, BPC making noise. We never calm. Exclusive live stream, too hot to handle on YouTube, but just so exquisite. I keep it for my family on Patreon. I'm most definitely hitting it up today. We most definitely gonna go in on some fire topics. You know, I'm gonna take it up 3, 4 notches. I want you to witness the strength. You feel me? That's all I want you to do. Witness the strength, and I guarantee you, you going. Now everybody knows SETI. We on Rumble, King SETI on Rumble, ready to bring set fire to the jungle. You feel me? You to get on over there, cause you know I'm getting riled up. You know, I'm waiting on this computer to drop in. It should be here in a day or so. You feel me? It's on the way. And so most definitely when I get it in my hand, I'm gonna blow that motherfucker up on the first day. I want you to witness the strength, family. All the family out there donate to the general. I thank you. I appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate to the hardworking general, link right down in the video description. I want you to click it. I thank you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels. King SETI, General SETI, Sarah Soon SETI. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment, comment, comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. And so we're witnessing a few days back where four U.S. Marshals had been killed trying to serve a warrant in Charlotte. Four other marshals, I believe they was deputized police, was also shot, injured in that incident. And so This is the reality of the society in which we living in. You feel me? Where the police don't respect the citizens don't respect the police. Is an all type, and it is all type of criminal street that need to be removed from society. This is the truth. But this is the type of society we live in, where it's only gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better. Because there's no initiative, you see, to embetter the society. And so, I don't see the shit getting any better, but they wasn't prepared for that. You see, they weren't prepared for that situation. And it causes, training, what type of training. These are supposed to be U.S. Marshals and shit. I don't know if they was lackadaisical about this, you know what I'm saying? Or the nigga was just, he wasn't about going back to jail. You know what I'm saying? So, it's about the will of the police agencies and shit to, arrest motherfuckers in the will of a nigga not to go back. And I'm not justifying what but like I say, this is the type of society where we live in. I mean, they just killed a brother the other day that I recorded, and I talked about that. And they do all type of wicked shit, And so, when motherfuckers say they go to church and they Muslims and they Christians and they supposedly believers of the Bible, and it says, yeah, he took out 4. Yeah, he shot 4. He shot 8. He killed 4, but I believe he injured 8. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he wasn't playing. He had to be. You know what I'm saying? To get a drop on 8 supposedly trained. These was U.S. Marshals. You see? And so yeah, they serve federal warrants, for the federal courts. But shit, but that's the reality, when you show up. Now, like I say, man, listen here, we don't endorse, unprovoked violence. We don't do that. But we don't accept, what I'm saying, oppression on our people by the police and shit, and all type of unwarranted, deaths and shit in police custodies and shit, and just being an asshole every day. This is not justification, because each situation could be different. But like I say, when you see motherfuckers see you, and you supposed to be police, and you putting your knee on a man's neck and shit, and the man saying he can't breathe, and y'all in there laughing and shit. I mean, people don't have no motherfucking respect for you. You see, people don't have no motherfucking respect. And if they see an unarmed citizen, you see, civilian, that could be, just murder. And police motherfuckers ain't, you setting it up where motherfuckers just ain't gonna give a fuck. That's really what it boiled down to. Motherfuckers see, well, if you could do a motherfucker like that, I don't stand a motherfucking chance. You see what I'm saying? Or they just gonna, from jump, expect that this is how it's gonna go down, in every time, every motherfucking time. But, people say they believe in the Bible, and it says do unto others that you would want them to do unto you. You see? But then when we use it, then it don't apply. You see, do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. So if you gonna put your knee on a man's neck, you see what I'm saying? Innocent, the man can't breathe and all this, and shit like that. Then that's what I mean, this is what you should expect. You know what I'm saying, from the public when it's your turn. You see what I'm saying? And that's really why they respond the way they do now. Because their track record is it speaks for itself. And like I say, we don't justify no unprovoked, violence on nobody. You see, we don't do that. We stand on what's right. We stand on what's right. That's what's going to carry us to the top. You know what I'm saying? When we speak about what happened to our people in police custody and just every day, they got tons and tons of videos where these goddamn police do what the fuck they want to do. People got them all on, and they wrong. They wrong as fuck because they goddamn captains and sergeants and shit to come out and check their ass. You see, but a lot of, so that just lets you know a lot of people, don't know the law. You feel what I'm saying? They don't know the law. And so a lot of people just be in fear. You know what I'm saying? The police pull up. Yeah. Yeah. Who that is? We got something out there. We good out there. We good out there. I don't know, man. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what is Lenny. Okay, yeah, I was just making sure. Yeah, I didn't do, I didn't do too much research on the brother, but I most definitely go back, and dig a little deeper, and I might come back a little later and but that was a high, Nah, I'm gonna just say this, you know. I'm gonna just say this, and we are, like I say, we can already see what go on every day, because peoples is recording the police and they be wrong as fuck. Okay, now I don't justify if you're wrong, you're motherfucking wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about whoever, because sometimes we look at the police for what they is. They've goddamn become a menace. To society. They goddamn self. Anytime y'all don't, you don't go by the law, motherfucker. You petty motherfuckers. You get into a law enforcement. You understand what I'm saying? Because you lack confidence. You just wanna, take a badge and a gun and nigga be whoever you is, and because you been put in a position of authority, you abuse your authority instead of doing what's right and enforce the law, because the law's supposed to be fair, and some laws uh, 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 are biased. We know that. You understand what I'm saying? But we don't necessarily want a bunch of ignorant ass niggas running around in our society doing whatever the fuck they want to eat. You see, we don't, so we not, we have to say that. We don't want a bunch of wild, you understand what I'm saying, savage niggas running around committing all type of crimes on the people. But at the same time, I mean, if we ain't dealing with these ignorant ass niggas, these crazy ass Cro-Magnon Neanderthals, we dealing with these unlawful ass police, black and white. You see what I'm saying? Black and white. I used to say, and it still ring true. That a community should be policed by its peers, and peers mean of the community. You see, and so if a certain sector of the city is damn near 85% black, there's no way you be sending a whole lot of damn white police officers over there to, police the people. It should be of the community. Y'all don't send all black people into no white community to police white people, but and it shouldn't be the other way around. Where y'all send, and so when we say by peers, it means social peer, economic peer, not just peer in the sense, we're citizens and we're not all equal. We're not all afforded the same rights. And so how the hell we expect to get a fair shake if the jury, the police, the judge, the goddamn prosecutor, and all of them is all white. We don't expect to get no goddamn fair treatment. You know what I'm saying? Even when you do that and you say, we should be policed by our own peers of our own community. You got niggas like down in Memphis that, for their own sadistic reasons, killed the brother out there. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, these niggas is much in the spirit. I mean, they fall right on in line. They fall right on in line with the Cro-Magnums, brutal treatment of our people. And so, looking at the situation, I'm just gonna say this: that it is high probability that they're gonna have a heavy hand. They're gonna have a heavy hand in police agencies all across the country. You see, they're gonna have a heavy hand in all across the country. So that's usually how it happens. That's usually how it happens. And so I'm just gonna tell you, how they serve warrants, how they come to your motherfucking car. If they pull you over and shit, they can be, more so aggressive. That's the way I see the shit. So, these upcoming weeks, they're gonna be how they serve warrants. They're gonna be they're gonna be ballistic. I'm just gonna tell you, they're gonna be ballistic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're gonna be ballistic. So you're gonna have to be very careful how you move out here. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna be, motherfuckers gonna be reaching for their gun. They might come with, in matter of fact, ain't no telling. They ain't supposed to unholster that motherfucker for certain situations, but they might come with the motherfucker unholster. If they might come with the motherfucker unholster. You know what I'm saying? And how, they ain't going, they're going to be highly aggressive, in the upcoming weeks. But this is how they is any motherfucking way. This is how they is. And so I don't know, obviously, they didn't, did they do their homework on this motherfucker? Because, I mean, you can hit 8 police. Yeah, yeah. What you talking about down there, man? You see, what you talking about down there? Oh, you know what? I ain't, I would address, what I'm saying, but I ain't gonna address no peon today. You see what I'm saying? Find your ass, find you some cheese, you little rat. You feel me? Go on and crawl up in the hole somewhere. Yeah, 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 yeah. Black power. That's all. Black power. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, be careful out there how you move. Obviously, they didn't do, like I say, obviously they didn't do their homework. Because anytime you can pop 8 motherfuckers, supposed to be trained officers and shit, I mean, goddamn. I mean, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously you didn't do your homework on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know I mean, you just gonna go knock on this man, knocking motherfuckers down like he, and like I say, I want to do some research on him. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, and I believe him, and I don't know if he was by himself. I don't know if he was by himself or not. You know what I'm saying? To get the drop on 8 officers. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You say, Sadie, I'm black, but I was born in Russian and I have a Russian accent. Am I welcome here? It ain't about your accent. It's about your spirit. You understand what I'm saying? You say you black. You understand what I'm saying? Do you have a black spirit and a black mind? You see, it don't matter. It don't matter. This is about global African supremacy over here. You see what I'm saying? If you black and you got a black spirit and you got a black mind, you welcome. You always welcome here. Now, but if you black and you born in Russia and your mind and your spirit is Russian, you can stay your ass in Russia. But if you black and you could be born in any goddamn country on the planet. If you black in spirit and mind, you always welcome over here. You family. You see what I'm saying? And how did you happen to be born in Russia? I would like to know how you over there. He say, "Are your features?" He say he black. Yeah, that's another good question. Yeah, that's another good question. How the hell did you get over in Russia? That's you a long way from home. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I like what's going on? Yeah, that's a long way from home. Yeah, Vladimir Putin. I've been on Vladdy. Yeah, Vladimir sent some motherfuckers over here to get me. I've been on Vladimir. Yeah, I've been on Vladdy. Yeah. Vladdy trying to get on over here and Vladimir better find one of them caves and shit and go on and quit fucking. My mind too great for Vladimir. Yeah, Vladimir ain't ready to bang with the general in mind. Yeah, he still think a caveman is a caveman. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, family, that is a crazy situation, and and like I say, the main thing that I can tell you when something like that happen, they're gonna be heavy-handed out there. I don't care where you at. I don't care where you at. So if nigga, if your papers ain't right and you nigga stay your money, don't if you rolling, nigga, keep that shit out your car, nigga. Whatever you doing, nigga, even the tree. You know what I'm saying? Keep them trees. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit. Keep your car clean, nigga. Get your papers right. Have that shit available, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Roll your window down, crack it, and stick that shit on out there. Keep your shit legit. And even then, a lot of times that don't work. You see what I'm saying? That's why motherfuckers is like, they like highly, upset about the reality of society. Because you could do all the shit that I tell you, and a motherfucker, still, nigga, they'll still try to railroad you. You see, they just sick the dogs on a brother. I seen the video 2-3 days ago, and they thought he stole the goddamn car, and it wasn't even the car they was looking for. And the man papers was, they come to find out the man papers was legit, and they done sick the damn dog on the man, and they gonna charge him, and they done pulled over the wrong man. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. You know, straight up and down. That's some bullshit. So if they're gonna be the way that y'all motherfuckers gonna dress society, black society, the way that y'all motherfuckers is, yeah, it's a new motherfucker out here, man. It's always been that type of individual, man, that just ain't going. They ain't going, man. Straight up, they got the spirit of a motherfucking runaway slave, nigga, that ain't going back. Is do a motherfucking die. You know what I'm saying? When that nigga pulled that shit, he knew it was do or die. He knew that. He knew he had went across the point of no motherfucking return. You see what I'm saying? He knew he had went across. He said, my grandparents moved to Russia in the 1960s to get away from all the racism in America. My parents grew up in Russia, but I moved to America in when I turned 18. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Well, Lord, like I say, long as you black and you got a black mind, you know what I'm saying? That's real. This is America, and you know what I'm saying. So this ain't Russia. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I don't know what it is over there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm quite sure that they, a Cro-Magnon on any part of the planet is a Cro-Magnon. I don't care Russian, American. I don't give a goddamn whether they whatever nationality. It does not change. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. But anyway, family. Keep your shit. With shit like this happening, they're gonna be highly aggressive out here. How they serve warrants and how they approach your car and shit. So, be extra careful these next week or two. Be extra motherfucking careful out here. You know what I'm saying? Don't be slipping. It be, sometimes when it's less volatile situations going on, yeah. Even then, niggas is dying in any type of situation. And so, but now that this shit then went down, you can expect, especially up in Charlotte, but in any of the surrounding areas, any motherfucker that they serving, some motherfuckers, man, I'm telling you, they might just show up with the battering ram. They might just show up with the motherfucker. They probably, and they will do that. You know what I'm saying? When it get highly volatile and they think a motherfucker might be, a serious threat, they might roll down the street with the battering ram and might just go on and ram that motherfucker before they send any officers in there. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. So be very careful out there, and like I said, I'm gonna do some research on this brother, and I'm gonna see what his background is. He ain't the average nigga, I can tell you that. Ain't no average man just gonna bust no 8 motherfuckers and shit that's supposed to be trained, unless he too is trained. But they said he has some high power shit too. Now, if he has some high power, you can probably just throw some shit out, but he still, you know what I'm saying? I mean, to get 8 motherfuckers, though, you know what I'm saying? 8 motherfuckers and shit. They were slipping. They were slipping on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? For real. They were slipping heavy. They do their homework on that man. That man had some training on their ass. You feel me? So family, we just getting started today. I want you to stay with the general. I want you to hit some of them links down there. Support the general. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.